You have a lot to say. I know that a lot of times the people in your circle might have heard a lot of your words, but there are others who might need to hear from you as well. Why not give the world the benefit of hearing your voice and your ideas? Anchor is a great platform that allows you to easily share what you have to say to others who might really want to hear it. So I want to encourage you today to go by Anchor and check it out. I think it's a fantastic platform. Good evening and welcome to my humble podcast abode. I am Coco Griot, just a 50-something sharing ideas about life, love, and a host of other topics. I am so glad you took the time to join me this evening. For a few moments, let's hang out and talk about my 3 life-guiding prepositions. I'm going to start with in. It is incredibly important to live in the moment, in the present. When I am most overwhelmed in life, it's usually due to the fact I move beyond in and my thoughts have taken up residence beyond today. To be clear, in is not easy. The first time crisis comes to visit, there's an innate response to view it beyond its current state. Projecting how bad it will get robs me of the ability to cope with the current situation. Forcing myself to focus on what the problem is right now for this day is critical. When I am in the moment and just experiencing now time, I am happiest. The cares of yesterday or the worries of tomorrow do not concern me. In is such a magnificent and grounding preposition. It took me several years to realize the significance of in. Now that I know its power, I am determined to stay on the right path. What a segue for my next preposition, on. Let's talk about the preposition on. I think of it in the sense of being on top of things that matter in life. I need to be on my game as a mom, on task and focused where my work is concerned. Also, I need to be on the journey that leads me to the happiest and most fulfilling life. I need to press on when I feel down. I need to move on when something is not beneficial for me spiritually, emotionally, physically, and financially. On is important for a myriad of reasons. Just think about it in slang terms. When someone asks how something is and the reply is, "Oh, it's on," that carries a deep message that is a spectacular thing. I remember we used to say something was on and popping. You automatically knew you wanted to be a part of something like that. Spot on indicates an action or response is correct. When I want information about events, I ask the famous Marvin Gaye question, "What's going on?" It is hard to go through a day without the preposition on showing up a significant number of times, which brings me to my third and final preposition, to. 1-0, is the pillar of describing my strength and tenacity. I have the ability to keep going. I have the strength to endure pain. I have connections to family and friends. I have a mind to accomplish my goals. I run to the activities that lift my spirits. I am into very healthy practices such as Reiki for meditation. I am inclined to be kind to others. I am destined to broaden my understanding of God's Word by attending church. I budget to make sure my family can live in a safe place. 2 bridges so many aspects of things in my life. But I know this is not an exhaustive list of prepositions. I do think about too how I changed jobs in order to be more fulfilled. I deleted some people from my life to get rid of negativity. I'm going to ask you to allow me to share something I wrote recently. Since I am no longer publishing on Medium, I just need an audience to share this with. It is a poem I wrote because I really did encounter a case of mistaken identity. When I was focused and in the moment, I realized I needed to move on from someone that turned out to not be who I thought they were. See what I did there? My in, on, and to showed up again. So this poem is called Mistaken Identity. Your voice sent vibrations that soothed my soul. This half that I hoped you would make whole. No longer in pieces, I hoped you'd heal my heart. Love was seeking to know you totally in every part. There was so much to look forward to and explore. With each story you told, I longed to hear more. Then the tide shifted and the vibration ceased. The true nature of your interests was actually least. Finding information for people who hurt, that is the reason for your interest sudden spurt. I was so ready to know you and be your friend. My soul feels trampled and I cannot comprehend. Why would anyone choose to make folly of my heart? The pain is so deep, I don't know where to start. Lines have been drawn. This is abundantly clear. I cannot trust anyone, even the one I held dear. I want to share this piece of advice my mom used to always say. When people show you who they are, believe them. Thanks for listening, and as always, I wish you good health, good fortune, and a good night.